I was a New York State parole officer with my college degree, had my own house, own apartment, was given another house by my family, and they started seeing that I was one of the leaders and the founders of the same gang, which Puff came out of. You know, I helped and I started slicking the family. You know what I'm saying? All these are Harlem crews, and they start seeing that the real people that was in New York City was like, yo, Gene was the man. Gene is this. You know what I'm saying? And they was wondering why I got on the internet. So I go to that court to see it through. You understand? I go to that court to make sure that I'm going to see the people that I love who got hurt behind this dude, that we get justice. And I just want to be there to see.
In 2004, you was at a party with P. Diddy and you held him down with 2 minor kids.
What happened is that you get these YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, who want to make contact with you by yelling, screaming, and hollering and thinking that you gotta answer their questions.
Gee, if you've seen all of that and was at public parties,
Don't play with me, boy.
And you the same size as Uncle Phil.
And they talking to a grown-ass man like he's some kind of child or hollering at some kind of animal.
Why you want us to believe that you weren't at them parties participating in that behavior, G? What do you have to say about that, G?
I didn't come there for somebody to be calling me out my name, talking all that, you know, saying things that's irate. Yo, listen here, I'm a grown-ass man. I raised 3 girls to be adults. I raised somebody else's sons to be adult men. You understand what I'm? You just can't talk to me any kind of way.
Gee, if you've seen all of that and was at public parties,
Don't play with me, boy.
And you the same size as Uncle Phil.
Like, yo, I played it cool when we was outside. Then when we got into the court, it was a whole different situation. You understand? It was a whole different situation. I went to him, I said, yo, bro, you had a lot of stuff to say outside. You understand? Yo, I got a lot of stuff to say now. That's what he said. I said, oh, what you got to say then? He said, yo, you got questions to answer. For who? I said, if you want me to answer questions, do interview. I got a booking number, then you do interview. I answer any of your questions. I ain't got no problem of answering anything that you want to know. All you got to do is pay my fee and I'll be there. He said, well, you ain't going to tell me how to get the contact. And as soon as he said that, and he came like he was coming close to me, I took it back to 92. Wu-Tang. Protect your neck. And that's all I'm going to say. I took it back to that. I took it back to 1992 Wu-Tang. Protect your neck. And he know what I'm talking about.